On October 11, our earthquake drill will begin in the middle of the morning. The drill will include the initial response and evacuation from the school, the identification of students with their name tags, sheltering on the junior school playground, and release to parents through the release stations. We will also practice the silent signal, which is a double whistle blast. The drill will begin with a duck, cover, and hold and count to 60 in the classrooms, followed by a cautious exit led by the teacher to the soccer field, where students will go to their grade level ID station and put on an ID tag. The ID tags have the student's name, the contact information for home, and any relevant medical information. As soon as students have their ID tags, they are to move directly up to the junior school playground area to muster according to their house. When all students are up in the playground mustered according to their house, they will be waiting for their parents to arrive to sign them out through the release stations. There is one release station for each house. The earthquake bin contains color-coded t-shirts so that people with designated roles can be easily identified in the emergency situation. For the drill, staff members will be wearing either pink t-shirts or green t-shirts or yellow t-shirts so that they can be easily identified as people who are in charge of the care and mustering of students, or the identification and tracking of students, or security of the perimeter. During the drill, students will need to be guided towards the grade level identification stations located at the east end of the soccer field. Younger children will need help with the identification badges, but older children should be able to put their own identification cards in the holders and then wear them. They should then move quickly up to the playground mustering areas without delay on the soccer field. Once all members of the school are in the playground muster areas, we will practice the silent signal and give them a short address. When parents arrive, they will look for their children according to their house mustering area. They will arrive at staggered times depending on the age of their youngest child. So they will take their children to the release station and have them signed out and leave the site. There are some things that students need to know in advance of the drill. They need to know what house they're in, they need to know how to recognize the silent signal, they need to know they can't get back into the school during the drill, and they will be outside exposed to the weather for up to 90 minutes. The whole process can be slow and boring and frustrating for them, so we'll have to ask for their patience in advance. Parents also need to know some key information. Parents need to know what house their students are in. Anyone in a green shirt should be able to find out what house a student is in. Parents need to know what time they are supposed to arrive. The younger students we are asking to be released earlier than the older students, and siblings should be released at the time of the youngest sibling. Parents should access the site from 4th Avenue. If they come in off 8th Avenue, there will be a lot of congestion, so all parents should come in from 4th Avenue. Parents should not mill around afterwards to chat because our goal is to clear the site. Parents will be able to sign out children that are family, friends, or neighbors. All students will be released at noon, even if they have not been picked up. Parents should also know everything on the student need-to-know list. And now, this.